YouTube, what's good? Welcome to Chiefs Fan Center. Please like and subscribe. You already saw the title of the video. Progress at all costs, win at all costs. I don't care how you do it, as long as you do it and we're into the next round of the CAF Confederations Cup. And the odds are against us. We don't have an away goal. And Kabuscorp, if they score an away goal, it gives us problems. But nonetheless, guys, let's dive into the match preview. So at Chiefs Fan Center, we usually begin our videos off with a predicted 11 for Kaizer Chiefs. So starting off with the goalkeeper, we have Brandon Peterson. He's been a very good goalkeeper this season, only been beaten by world-class shots or by mistakes from his defenders. So he's been a very good goalkeeper. And then the left back, you heard that right, left back. I don't think they'll play back five. If these coaches play back five in this game, then I'll lose all hope. Because we saw the back five against Marimo Gallants. It does not work. It does not work, and it takes time to adjust into this formation, even if it does work. So just play a back four and play two number 8s, which is Tabakele and Ndlovu. Don't play Ox. Play with intent. So with the left back, guys, as much as Basakama has his limitations, I do think in an attacking game where I have to be in the front foot the whole game, Basakama is our best choice over Cross. I love Cross. He played very well against Marimo Gallants, but it has to be Basakama. He's an offensive fullback that can help us score goals. And then the left centre back, we do have Gwiniga. I was confused over the past few weeks why fans were crying out for Gwiniga to replace Aiden McCarthy. But again, Marimo Gallants, I saw Gwiniga. I think he reminded me of who he was. A former defender of the season, playing for Stellenbosch, and I'm happy with this guy, our captain, and very good on the ball. Sometimes Oshadi Tamaya, sometimes he does have a few skills here and there, even from last season. He's a very good player. And Nelson Miguel also, LCB, obviously from Angola, he knows this team, needs to lead this team today. Needs to lead this team to play well against Kabuscorp. The reason we put Nelson Miguel off for games like this, CAF Champions League, this is CAF Confed. It should be his bread and butter. Right back, Rifosla. Yeah, man, I missed Taiso Munyane. Rifosla has not been himself this season. Got an assist against Richards Bay or Pogani City, but needs to do better, man. Needs to do better. But in a game like this, where you need an offensive fullback, man, maybe you do need Solomons. Solomons did well the last 6 months. I mean, we won the Nedbank Cup with Solomons. We beat Sundowns with Solomons. We beat Paris in the final with Solomons. Hey, man, I wouldn't mind playing Solomons in this game. Now that you think about it. Because he's an offensive fullback. Nabi seems to like him. I bring back Solomons. But if he's not playing, I'm happy with Rifosla. I'm slowly losing patience with these players. The CDM, I think they'll go with Tabakele and Ndlovu, two number 8s. You would even argue that I don't want Ox in this team, but I think they'll find a way to play Ox. But it has to be Tkele and Ndlovu. Because if you want to be on the front foot with intent, play these two players. And some would argue, which I would argue also, that Tkele and Ndlovu might also seem a bit too defensive also. I play Ngobo next to Tkele or next to Ndlovu, if anything. But I think they'll go with Tabakele and Ndlovu if they really want to go on the front foot. Because we've got no time to play a 0-0 game by halftime. We have to be on the front foot at the get-go. At the get-go. And Ndlovu and Tkele need to be intense. I don't know why every time Tkele and Ndlovu have to be the fall guy for us to accommodate Oxum-Tetwa. Someone said on Facebook that asking Oxum-Tetwa to turn with the ball is like asking an elephant to jump. Funny, sad, but true. It is true. And I love Ox, guys. I love Ox. I love Fosla. You know how much I love Miguel and Dortley, players like that. But they've been disappointing us, guys. They have been disappointing us as fans. So what must we do now? Wait for people to learn how to pass at this level. So I think Ndlovu and Tkele should play. I think Tkele also, his body language these days, I think he's also being fed up about Kaizer Chiefs. He's also being fed up. A lot can change in just 3 match days. By match day 5, we're on cloud 9. But now it looks like we're going back to the old roots of Kaizer Chiefs. But Ndlovu and Tkele, I think they will dominate the midfield. We saw that Kabuscorp is not, that team is not good, guys. That team is not good. That team is very, very bad. It's not that good, guys. We have to win the front foot, guys. There's no excuse for us not to be on the front foot against Kabuscorp at home. Come on. The number 10, I think Sereno. I think, like maybe this predicted 11 that I'm doing right now, it's the first time in a long time that I'm doing my own predicted 11, because this is how I would start against Kabuscorp. Honestly, this is how I would start against Kabuscorp. But I don't think the coaches will do that. The coaches will probably do a back five. And it doesn't work, that thing, guys. And even if it does work, guys, in a game like this, just play the formation that you've always been playing and change the personnel. Because these players know how to play a 4-3-3, a 4-2-3-1 with Coach Nabi, with Mulifinseki. It's a formation we've been playing for a long time. So why change it now? The last time we played the back five, I think it was Atazwane or Stuart Baxter. I forgot. And they didn't even play that back formation like week in, week out. I think Sereno number 10. I think we're going to put on our goal scorers this season. Our goal scorers, our proper goal scorers like Sereno. I think Sereno is the number 10. Does get you goals. I think has more goals and assists than he does have more goals and assists than Mdu as a number 10. So I think Sereno gets more goals than Mdu. And like if you put Mdu, let me rephrase, if you put Mdu as a number 10 and Sereno at number 10, like for the same team the whole season, I think Sereno will get you more goals and assists. You saw that finish against Chippa United. Against Richards Bay, I'm not sure. They finished against Chippa United in the Bank Cup. He's a very good finisher, this guy, on his day. And it doesn't mean that he'll play 10. Maybe he'll play left wing, but you'll see in the future lineup how I think they'll rotate the lineup like they did against, how they'll rotate the 11 like they did against Marumo Gallants. Because Sereno and Mayo and Dupree didn't play like the same position. They were always rotating. So Sereno might rotate to this left winger, might rotate to this right winger. But let's dive into the right winger, which is Kaizer Mayo. I think he can play 10. Maybe Sereno can play right wing or left wing. But I think Kaizer Mayo will start. I think our only sparking light in that defeat against Marumo Gallants. Very good player. Not that fit. I don't think he had a very good preseason against. Maybe even if he had a preseason, I think he's not match fit because he wasn't getting in the team in Belouizdad. So I think Kaizer Mayo, like our only shining light. I'm very happy we signed this guy, our number 3. Left wing, I'll go for Lelepo. Lelepo is he's Lelepo, man. I think he needs to start. He's got goals in him. You can see there's a trend here. Sereno can score goals, Lelepo can score goals, Maya can score goals. We need to put on our best goal scorers. So Bule Modi, Dupree, as much as they're good players, we need to have a goal scorers here. People can actually find the back of the net consistently on their day. Da Silva as a striker, I think he gets goals also. I think he gets the goals also. Yeah, man, we need to support this guy as a striker. Didn't play against Marumo Gallants, but it's a formation thing. Doesn't suit that formation, that back five formation. But I think in this game, I think he will get supply. Kaizer Mayo is here to save the day. Hey, man, that's the predicted 11 from Kaizer Chiefs. And for the first time, I can say that it might not have been. I might get it completely wrong. I usually get like maybe 9-10 players right in the predicted 11, but here I can get like maybe 5 or 6, which is worrying. So guys, the last section of the video, it's the score prediction and the Kabuscorp preview of the team. So Kabuscorp, guys, as you know, they finished 9th last season in the Angolan League. How did they qualify for the CAF Confederations Cup? They qualified just like Chiefs by winning the National Cup, which is for them the Angolan Netbank equivalent of the Netbank Cup. So it's like it's not a strong team. It's not a strong team traditionally in Angola. They were qualified by winning the cup, and that cup has always been won by Petro da Luanda. So it's very scarce for them to qualify for the CAF Champions League or Confederations Cup. So they lost beat Chiefs 1-0. That's all we know about Kabuscorp. And I just hope that we beat them, man. The score prediction for me, it's sad. It is sad. I think 2-1. I think we'll score a goal and then they score a dumb goal and then we score a goal in the 90th minute, but then it will be too late and then we're out on our away goals. I think that's the way our season is going. But in my heart, I think we can win this game 3-1 in my heart, but 2-1 realistically. And that's the video, guys. Please like and subscribe to Chiefs Fan Center. I love you.